How to market your business events with landing pages. Welcome to our next landing page webinar on event landing pages. In case you're not familiar with Zoho landing page, I'd like to give you a brief introduction about our product before we begin with the webinar. Zoho landing page is Zoho's latest addition to the marketing suite of products. It is a no-code builder that helps businesses to build and publish landing pages quickly without practically any design or coding know-how. These are the housekeeping rules. If you have any questions in the middle of the webinar, please feel free to ask them in the chat box. We will answer them as and when you ask. In this webinar, we will talk in detail about how businesses can use events as a part of their marketing strategy and how landing pages can be used to catapult the success of your physical and virtual events. The agenda of this webinar will be business events and their role in marketing, choosing the right kind of event and landing page, essential elements of event landing pages, payment integrated landing pages, choosing the right integrations, analytics and their part in successful events. Let's dive into the webinar right away. Events are great for any business. There is this common misconception that events are meant only for certain industries. But irrespective of your industry, events can be a wonderful addition to your marketing strategy and also help improve your brand recognition. In today's competitive business landscape, it can be very difficult for businesses to directly engage with their target audience. I mean, with digital interactions, most of them are transactional in nature, meaning there is very little chance for offering users a personal touch, no matter how personalized your online experience is. Events can help position your business as an authority in the field and attract a relevant and interested audience. This in turn can lead to increased brand credibility and trust. Both these are essential elements for sustained success in any industry. Brand visibility is an important advantage of using events in your marketing strategy. From local community events to global conferences, events such as these allow businesses to reach a broad audience, generate buzz, and attract media coverage. The exposure that your businesses can gain from this event can contribute to brand recognition and improve your word of mouth marketing. Social media amplification is yet another reason why you should give events a chance. When attendees share their experiences online and create organic content, it can reach a wide audience and stimulate interest in the brand. This user-generated content can be a valuable asset for future marketing efforts. If you're still someone who believes that events aren't necessary for marketing your business, you will be pleasantly surprised. Because any business, irrespective of their audience and industry, can leverage the power of events to boost their marketing potential. Events come in many types, like conferences and trade shows where people meet for business and showcase products, workshops and seminars which help people learn new skills, networking events are for making connections, galas, fundraisers raise money for causes, product launches create excitement, and festivals celebrate culture. If you're still not sure about what kind of event you should plan for your business, here is an extensive list of marketing events that businesses use. Depending on your industry and marketing goal, you could choose one for your business. You've chosen an event for your business, but why does it need a landing page? Let me break this down for you. Imagine you're hosting an event, a conference, a workshop, or a seminar. You've put in many hours planning every detail from the agenda to the speakers. But what good is all that effort if your potential attendees can't easily find the information they need to join you? This is where a landing page comes in. A landing page serves as the virtual gateway to your event, the place where visitors can find all the essential details of the event at their fingertips and also register for the event. In addition to this, a professional event landing page also improves your credibility and helps predict and analyze the success of your events. Now that we have learned how landing pages can help boost your marketing potential, let's learn what goes into creating one. We'll see the essential elements of the event landing page now. Let's switch over to the product. For the purpose of this webinar, I have created a landing page for a marketing talk show. Before I show you the page that I have created, I'd like to show you our template gallery and in particular the templates for webinars and events. We have more than 100 plus templates here. In events, you can see that we have templates for product launches, conferences, and in webinars, you can see that we have templates for webinars, talks, and all sorts of virtual events. This is the landing page that I have created for a marketing talk show. You can see all the various sections of the landing page here. We will see each section in detail now. When crafting an event landing page, it is essential to prioritize key elements that will captivate your potential attendees. We have to start with a compelling headline that clearly communicates the event's value proposition. The users want to know what they will get out of the event right away. In any event landing page, the most important details are the event date, time, and location. So it has to be the most prominent element on your page, preferably above the fold. Place the registration form closer to the event details because it can significantly increase the conversion rate of your event landing page. Ensure that any form on your event landing page is not more than 2 fields. Name and email, or just email is enough these days for any business to perform their marketing activities. Events are visual treats. Hence, you must also incorporate visually appealing elements like images or videos to enhance the engagement rate of your landing page. You can use something like a brand video, a product walkthrough, or a coming soon video here. You can even have it playing in the background. Video landing pages was one of the most effective trends of 2023. This is mainly because videos can help hold a visitor's attention and convey ideas that image and copy simply can't. Let us click on the header section and access the configuration menu. Here, you can choose to have a background video instead of a background image by uploading your own brand video. When you share glimpses of last year's event in this section, it helps improve the authenticity of your business and event landing page. While we already discussed about minimal forms, what really sells your form is that big splashy CTA button that catches the attention of your users. So we have to have a prominent CTA button that stands out from the background. Get creative with the call to action text to encourage users to submit the form. People who register for the event also need to know the agenda of the event or the contents of the webinar that they are enrolling for. So, put them in neatly bite-sized bulletin points to reinstate what you are offering in detail. If you need to add any client logos or trust seals, this is the place. Events are all about creating buzz about your business. What can be better than giving a giveaway to people who register for the event? Some businesses would prefer to add this information in the header of the landing page. But there is one other way that captures the attention of users without being direct or on the face. This is where pop-ups come in. Let's learn how to use pop-ups in event landing pages. Click on pop-ups on the top bar. Here, you can see that we have lots of pop-up templates categorized by type such as model, slide-in, and banner. Let me now show you the pop-up that I have created. I have chosen to use a slide-in pop-up for this landing page because I don't want to disrupt the landing page scrolling experience for my user. When users are exiting from your page, you can recapture their attention by using a pop-up that gives early bird offers. When users submit this form on your pop-up, they will be sent a coupon code that can be redeemed when they make a purchase. Now, let's set the trigger for the pop-up. We have lots of triggers here. Let us set it to be displayed 5 seconds after the page loads. This will help reduce the hesitation time for users. Now we come to integrations. You can choose to integrate your pop-up with all your favorite tools. For example, when you integrate a pop-up with your CRM, your leads will be automatically pushed to your CRM database when users fill out the form in this pop-up. Let's check out how this appears in the published page. As you can see, the pop-up is displayed 5 seconds after the page loads as we configured it. When users are contemplating whether to register for your event or not, this pop-up will nudge them towards making a payment or submitting the form. Let us go back to the builder now. If you have speakers or guests, you must add their details along with the pictures to add credibility to your event. This also helps to build trust with people who are unfamiliar with your brand. Remember, the more real human faces you put on your landing page, the more credibility your business gets. And lastly, you need to address common questions with a concise FAQ section. Because when registering for events, users tend to have a lot of questions. If your landing page doesn't answer them, they are simply not going to register for your event. Here, you have to add information such as ticketing, event protocols, cancellation policy in case of ticketed events, and contact information. Most businesses offer users the convenience of buying tickets online or making online payments while registering for the event. This is where e-commerce integration comes handy. In this page, we have created a section for a paid offering. And in this section, we are now going to add a payment button. Let's go ahead and remove this button and include the checkout button in our page. Let's click on Insert, and in the e-commerce tab, we have the Zoho checkout button. You will have to access your Zoho checkout account first to create your payment page with all the details and design the post-click payment page. Since I have already created the pages, you can see them displayed here. Let's select one of these pages. There, we have added the Zoho checkout button. Let me show you how this works in the published page. When users click on this button to pay, they will be redirected to the payment page that you created. They can enter their details and make the payment easily. It is important to note that when you include payment buttons in your landing page, you must have a solid, trustworthy landing page. The landing page must be published on your custom domain and have a valid SSL certificate. A custom domain refers to a branded domain that is unique to your business. Publishing your landing page on a custom domain offers several benefits. Firstly, it enhances your brand's professionalism and credibility, as visitors are more likely to trust a domain that matches your brand name. Secondly, having a custom domain allows you to create a memorable and unique URL for your landing page. This makes it easier to share and promote across various channels. Additionally, a custom domain can also improve your search engine visibility and rankings, as search engines tend to prioritize custom domains over generic ones. Now that we have built the landing pages, we come to a crucial part in your event process: marketing the event. There are multiple ways in which you can market your event. When marketing your event, you could either use PPC ads, send out email campaigns where users will be directed to your event landing page, and also promote them on social media directly or using ads. You may have this question now: what role does landing page have in all this? And why can't I directly give my users payment links or webinar links for my events? Why do I need a landing page here? Let me explain. You have to remember that a landing page acts like your marketing or salesperson pitching the event and ensuring that every visitor is converted into a registration for the event. When using PPC or social ad campaigns, you also have the option of creating personalized experience for each audience segment using the personalization feature. In the landing page builder, you have to click on Optimize and select Personalization to start personalizing your landing page. There are many ways in which you can personalize it. In case you want to give an early bird offer only for users from the PPC campaigns, you can tailor the experience according to that with Google Ads. If your landing page is integrated with Google Ads, you will be able to map personalized experiences with your Google Ad campaigns and ad groups. You also have default presets for visitors, source, and device here. If you are more keen on narrowing down your audience segment, You can also use UTM parameters to track the source, medium, campaign, and keywords. Other than personalization presets, you can also tailor your landing pages according to the geographical location, time of the day of the week, the device they are using, and so on. You can create many custom presets to maximize your landing page conversion rate. Now that we have learnt about marketing, we come to the part that ties up our landing pages with the rest of our marketing strategies: integrations. Choosing the right integration for your landing page depends on several factors, including your specific goals, target audience, and technical requirements. For physical events, Zoho Backstage is a useful integration because it allows you to create physical and hybrid events that connect them with your landing pages. You can access the integrations for your page and select Zoho Backstage to connect it to the particular event in your Backstage account. Registration details will now be automatically sent to your event dashboard when users register using the landing page form. In case you want the leads to be pursued by your sales team for cross-selling or upselling, you can connect your landing page with Zoho CRM or any of your favorite CRM platforms. For virtual events such as webinars, you can integrate your landing page with Zoho Meeting. By creating a webinar in Zoho Meeting and integrating them with your landing page, you can directly send your webinar registrations to the dashboard in your Zoho Meeting account. In case you want to engage with your leads prior to and after the event, Zoho campaigns can be a useful integration because it allows you to collect leads and send them targeted emailers to create excitement about the event or convey important event related details. Once you have integrated your landing page, you can start viewing the analytics for the page. With our inbuilt page analytics, you can get deep insights on how your event landing pages are performing and also accurately predict the success of your events. Now let's go back into the builder and view the analytics for this page. Since this page has just been published, I will show you the analytics of another page for better clarity. This is the overall analytics of the landing page where you can view the visitors, visits, conversions, conversion rate, and average time spent. You will also be able to analyze your visitors based on their source, the devices they use, and their geographical location. Similarly, you will also be able to view visitors and conversions for pop-ups to analyze if they are working well for your audience. Then we come to an important part of landing page analytics called behavior analytics. Here, you can clearly see how users are interacting with your landing page, where they are spending more time and where they are not spending time. You can also see their scrolling behavior with a scroll map and the average time spent in each landing page element with attention map. By analyzing the user behavior, you can get great insights for your event landing page strategy. Since this is an event registration landing page, we have to analyze if our form is performing well. In form analytics, you can get a clear picture of how many people start filling the form, how many submit it, and how many abandon it without submitting the form. By analyzing the field level statistics of how users interact with your form and the percentage of filled and blank fields, you can choose whether to change or remove a form field. If a particular field has a high hesitation time, then you can remove it because it may be affecting your form conversion rate. If you have integrated your landing page with Google Ads, you will be able to view data such as impressions, clicks, conversions, and cost per click. Additionally, you can also view your total ad spend, revenue, return on investment, and even the customers who converted from this particular landing page campaign. You can also view the top search keywords entered by users and the number of clicks your ad received for each keyword. You can also keep track of your seats and registrations for the event and make tweaks to your landing page in case the conversion rate for the button is low. Landing page optimization is not a destination. It is a continuous process. With real-time analytics, you can keep optimizing and perfecting your landing pages to give the best event landing page experience for your customers. Events help businesses connect with their audience, generate leads, and stay competitive. In essence, events are crucial for driving business growth and success. But to make sure that your event is successful and has a high return on investment, landing pages play a crucial role in marketing them to the right audience. When it comes to business events, there are no big or small events. There are just well marketed and poorly marketed ones. And landing pages will ensure that all your events are successful. With this, we come to the end of our webinar on event landing pages. Please feel free to ask all your questions about the topics discussed in this webinar and Zoho landing page. Thank you.